What up, bitches? All right, what's good, everybody? The word lifer is back from under his rock. All right, I've come back. All right, I made my long-awaited return. All right, the 200 people who've been waiting for the word lifer, I'm back. All right. For some weird reason, I have a lot of motivation to make videos, so I'm just gonna drop 3 videos on this Friday, okay? So be on the lookout for that, alright? This is the first one, 10 reasons why CM Punk sucks, alright? So let's just get straight into it. I've blabbed on for long enough. Reason number 1 why CM Punk sucks, the pipe bomb, alright? I'm gonna elaborate more on this reason, okay, later. Okay, because reason number 1 and reason number 10 are the same thing. This promo ruined everything, alright? But, okay, we'll get to that later. Reason number 2 why CM Punk sucks, he hit an innocent fan, alright? This really pisses me off, alright, bro? When I saw this clip for the first time, I couldn't believe it, alright? Let me tell you what happened. CM Punk is standing in the audience with his belt or whatever, looking like a jackass as always, and some guy smacks this jackass in the head, okay? And CM Punk turns around and attacks the wrong person. He really did this. For the people who've seen the clip already, oh shit, I'm spitting on the camera, and now it's starting to mess up. Damn it, I hate when I do that. Damn it. Yeah, all right, back to what I was saying. For the people who've seen this, you know I'm not lying. He really hit an innocent person. Alright? And I understand, if somebody smacks you in the head, you're gonna be heated, okay? You're gonna lose your cool a little bit. But instead of taking the time and, at least trying to figure out who hit him, like, let me tell you, if CM Punk would have just turned around, I'm pretty sure the people in the audience would have pointed and, at least snitched on the guy and be like, it's him. And then you attack him, alright? But instead, you hit an innocent person. I'm pretty sure the guy is cheering in the clip. He's like, yeah! And then CM Punk just smacks the shit out of him. For doing nothing. Like, this doesn't make any sense. And then guess what? CM Punk doesn't go to prison. Nothing happens to him. I don't think he gets fined either. Bro, if we walk outside right now and we smack a random person in the face, we're going to be thrown in the bottom of the prison. But instead, CM Punk gets off scot-free. What the fuck is this trash? This doesn't make any sense, bro. Everything pisses me off these days, bro. I hate CM Punk so much. Oh, gosh. I wish he would just slip off a cliff, man. That would be so awesome. A high cliff. All right. Reason number 3 why this jackass sucks. All right. He got his ass whooped in UFC, so he walks around trying to act like I'm a tough guy, and then he goes into UFC against a jobber. By the way, I think his name is Mickey Gall, and he gets his ass completely raped in the middle of the ring in front of everybody on pay-per-view. Okay. This was one of the worst attempts of a fight I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is not only one of the worst UFC fights from a fighter ever. This is one of the worst my bad. Why am I just stumbling so much? This is one of the worst fights in the history of human beings fighting, okay? This was terrible. He runs up to Mickey Gall. I think he tries to throw one of the weakest jabs you'll ever seen. Right? He threw a jab, one of the pussiest jabs in the history of fighting, right? And Mickey Gall takes him to the ground, and then he just rapes him. And then that's the end of the fight. What the fuck, dude? This was pathetic, dude. It really was. All right? And then, oh, by the way, before he fights Mickey Gall, he refuses to shake his hand. I'm one of the people who thinks that if you refuse to shake a man's hand, you're just a bitch, dude. I'm sorry. Even if you dislike another guy, if someone offers you a handshake, you're like, I'm not gonna shake your hand. You're just dang. Every single time I say the G word, they ban me. Instead of saying the G word, I'm gonna say you're a happy guy. If you refuse to shake somebody's hand, you're just a happy dude, bro. So, show some sportsmanship. Stop being such a sissy hole, okay? And then guess what? He goes in the ring and he gets his ass whooped. Good. That's what needs to happen. I'm sorry. That Mickey Gall guy, he had to avenge the innocent dude who got smacked in the face. I hate CM Punk, dude. What an embarrassment he is to wrestling, dude. Like, for example, Brock Lesnar went to UFC, right? And he, in my opinion, is one of the GOATs of UFC. A lot of MMA fans will be like, Word Lifer, what are you talking about? He's not one of the GOATs. Yes, he is. This dude came in, right? All he had was a wrestling background, all right, in amateur wrestling. This dude was a pro wrestler, right? and he comes into your quote unquote sport. I don't really recognize UFC as a sport, but he comes into your sport and he becomes world champion in like 4 fights. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, I think his very first fight, he lost just like CM Punk did. But guess what? He came out looking like a champion. He went against Frank Mir, who was a legend. He whooped his ass for most of the fight. And then out of nowhere, Frank Mir puts in a leg lock. The only reason Brock Lesnar lost was because of a lack of experience. He was inexperienced, right? And guess what? He avenges the loss and gets revenge and beats back Frank Mir and beats the living shit out of him. Brock Lesnar was beating everybody. He beat Shane Carwin. He was beating all these legends, bro. The only reason he ended up losing was because he had hyperticulitis, all right? And that's the only reason, bro. Alistair Overeem didn't actually beat Brock Lesnar. Cain Velasquez didn't beat Brock Lesnar, even though he didn't kick Lesnar in the liver, but he got lucky, okay? Lesnar's the GOAT, all right? He really is. But this is not about Brock Lesnar. That's going to be another video, okay? This is about CM Punk, all right? This guy, he didn't put over wrestling at all by going to MMA. He just showed how embarrassing it is to be a pro wrestler, okay? All these wrestlers try to act tough, and their WWE champion, who was champion for like 400 days, goes into UFC and gets his ass whooped, okay? Brock Lesnar, he made wrestlers look tough by becoming the champion, okay? Reason number 4. Actually, before we get to reason number 4, honorable mention, Larry the Dog, okay? Why the F do we even understand that Larry... Why do we even know what Larry the Dog is? This is just I'm sorry, these wrestlers are egomaniacs. Why do we know what Cody Rhodes Husky's name is? I forgot. I knew the name of it, but now I forgot. But the fact that we even know that these animals belong to these wrestlers, what the fuck is this? Like, this doesn't make any sense, dude. They're like, oh man, Larry the Dog, and then he puts Larry the Dog on his jacket at WrestleMania. What the are you kidding me right now? If I'm correct, I think Larry the Dog is like dead or something. And people are like, I can't believe Larry the Dog is dead. I can't believe Bianca Belair is pregnant. Oh my gosh, I'm such a smark. I don't have any life. So like anytime I see the wrestlers' lives, it makes me happy. Like, like let me tell you something right now, bro. These smarks, I'm sorry, dude. Like, you guys are accidents, bro. You guys should have been born. You guys are mistakes. Just get rid of these people, dude. That sounds so mean. It's just a joke. Please don't take me down, YouTube. It's just a joke, okay? I'm just kidding on here, all right? Actually, I'm not. Back to the video. Yeah. Reason number 4 why CM Punk stinks. His AEW run was a disaster, all right? I can't lie. If CM Punk... he retired in 2014, right? If he would have just stayed retired, that would have been much better for his legacy. It really would have, okay? Because he retired while he was in his like prime, I guess you could say. And that kind of gives you like a little bit of a like, it puts mystique around your like wrestling character, I guess, because you know you're in your prime and you just left. But when he comes back and makes his return, and you have this bad of a run like he did in AEW, you're hurting your legacy so badly. That's what he's doing. Because he was gone for so long that my brain was starting to think, oh, maybe CM Punk really was like a legend. And then when he makes his return, I'm like, wait, this guy sucks. He's so garbage, dude. His in-ring ability is trash. And I don't care about in-ring work rate and all this crap, but his is really, really bad. He is so unathletic. That's why his UFC fights are so bad. I promise you, I'm not trying to sound like a tough guy because I'm not, all right? If I were in UFC, I would get my ass whooped in 2 seconds as well, but I would put up a much better fight than that right now, I promise you, with no training or nothing, okay? With just street fight knowledge that I have, all right? Trust me, I'm not that good of a fighter. I'm really not, okay? But I promise, if you put me against Mickey Gall, the fight would last much longer than that, okay? I'll get a couple of offensive maneuvers in. Oh, my bad. Let me get back to the video. Yeah, CM Punk is a bitch, dude. This guy he doesn't have one athletic bone in his body. I hate this guy so much. How did he make so much money fake wrestling and entertaining people? Like, this is such bullshit, bro. Reason number 5 why CM Punk sucks. He said he would never wrestle in WWE again. Reason number 6 why CM Punk sucks. The way he looks. I don't like the way this guy looks, okay? All right, that's it. Very simple. All right, let me be honest, okay? CM Punk, he's tall. If I'm correct, I think he's like 6'1". That's a positive. You know, he's white and he's not like ugly. You know what's weird? CM Punk is like a handsome guy, but he's like ugly at the same time. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. Like it doesn't make any sense. You know, like he actually has like a decent look for the camera, but then at the same time he looks like shit. It doesn't make any sense, dude. Like he looks like a heroin addict. But then he says he's clean. He said he's never had like he's like, oh, I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I'm straight edge. It doesn't look like it, okay? This guy has one of the most unique looking wrestling looks I've ever seen. He has like a good wrestling look and a bad one at the same time. You guys get what I'm trying to say. Reason number what reason are we at now? Oh shit, yeah, reason number 7 why CM Punk sucks. None of his matches are actually good, alright? None of them. Except for that one match he had against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam 2013. That was pretty nice. That was a good match. None of his matches, except for that one, are actually good. The one that he had against John Cena, that match wasn't good. I watched it the other day. I saw it had 5 stars from Dave Meltzer. This was like years ago, by the way. But this one I was like, oh, let me see this match. Maybe it's good. It has 5 stars, man. And people are like, oh, this is one of the best matches I ever did. Bro, they're literally just rolling around the whole match. John Cena does like the AA, and then CM Punk does his finisher, and the match is over. That's it. I'm like, what the hell? I think the ending was kind of nice, where they did like a fake Montreal screw job. The match itself wasn't actually good. The audience was really loud. That helped it out a lot, but CM Punk doesn't know how to wrestle good, dude. He really doesn't. The match against Drew McIntyre that people are like, oh, it's a 5-star match. No, it's not. That match was ass as well. I saw that one too. That match sucks. The one against Roman Reigns the other day at WrestleMania, I didn't see the hype about it. Okay? I watched it too. I actually made sure to rewatch it because when it was on, I was barely watching. I was on my phone just talking to my friends and stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let me put the phone down and let me actually try and watch this match, right? It was boring. It was goofy. You see CM Punk like put on the little necklace. It was so garbage, dude. I hate wrestling, man. I hate CM Punk so much. Oh, word lifer, you don't like anything, man. Yes, I do. I'm not that negative, okay? There are a couple things in wrestling that like. You know what's funny? I actually want to like CM Punk. That's the interesting thing about CM Punk. Like when it comes to Cody Rhodes, I flat out hate Cody Rhodes. I flat out hate Gunther. I hate Obi Jobi. But CM Punk is one of those wrestlers that I want to like this guy. You know, his talking ability is very overrated, but I can't lie. The way he carries himself when he's speaking, he actually has decent promos, but I mean, his promos actually suck, if that makes sense, but the way he talks, the way he speaks, the way he articulates, it's actually pretty decent. Adam Cole is the same way. They can actually speak pretty well, but I'm about to get into this. Reason number 10, I talked about his promo style, so yeah. Reason number... Oh no, back to reason number 7. His matches are really not that good. The one that he had against Undertaker at WrestleMania, overrated in my opinion. All his matches suck. They're not good. He's not athletic. I don't see the big deal about this guy, bro. Oh man, what about his trilogy with Samoa Joe in what's it called, in Super Wrestling Garage? Was it in TNA actually? All right, we're back, guys. My thing cut off. While I was trying to get the camera back on, I just saw one of the wackest ads in the history of television. Some woman sits on her husband's glasses by accident, and he's like, honey, you broke my glasses? Man, and then she's like, I'm sorry, it was so, I don't know what the hell I'm watching. I'm like, why are all these men on TV so whack now and so like pussified? I wish when he asked, honey, you broke my glasses, I wish the wife would have took the glasses, beat the living shit out of him, like dragged him out into the woods, right? And then just like rapes him, like pull up, rapes him, and then just leave him there, like for like the animals to just eat at him, and then that would be the end of him. I wish CM Punk, I wish that would happen to CM Punk. I wish AJ Lee would just like... Oh my gosh! All right, let me stop. I'm so scared to make jokes on YouTube because they keep taking me down. So I'll just chill. Where did we leave off? Yeah, I think I was talking about CM Punk's in-ring ability. Man, it's like so overrated, dude. Reason number 8 why this drunk stinks. He constantly complains and is never happy. All right, this is a very real reason right here. All right. What the hell does CM Punk want? want. I hate people like this in real life. I know people like this. No matter what they get, they complain and complain and complain. Like, bro, you could hand this person like $150 million right now, and they'll still complain. Oh, why didn't you give me $151 million? What, do you not like me? Oh, I feel disrespected. Oh, I need to stand up for myself. It's like, dude, there's nothing wrong. Calm down. I hate people that try to look for a problem out of nothing. This is real shit. Like, I'm dead ass right now. I hate people like that. Like, oh my goodness. If I knew CM Punk, he would hate me so much, dude. If I were one of the wrestlers in the backstage with him, oh my gosh, we would be fist fighting every single day. I would go and just bother this guy for the love of the game. Like, I would just try my best to bully the living shit out of him. Okay? Like, if I were like the Great Khali's height, like if I were Great Khali and I'm in the locker room with CM Punk, he would hate me so much. He would quit. He would give up. I would make him stop working in WWE. He would just stop his job. And he would go to the HR department, and that would be the end of CM Punk. Vince would be like, "You're fired!" Oh, shit. I need to stop screaming like that. Oh, my gosh. But yeah, CM Punk, dude. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, my bad. Every time I do Vince McMahon's voice, I start freaking... Oh, man, I get like a sore throat the next day. Yeah. I hate CM Punk. He's constantly complaining, all right? They give him a 1-year title reign, he's complaining, right? They give him money, he complains. They give him the main event spot, he complains. They give him a match against The Undertaker, he's still complaining. He's going to Hunter, he's trying to act like a tough guy in the back. He's like, "Oh, Hunter, you're not giving me what I deserve." I wish Hunter would like just like rape him, but with like his nose only. I'm sorry, that joke didn't hit. But yeah, like, I need to stop using rape jokes. That's the last rape joke that the Word Life will ever use on this channel. I'm just lying. I'm lying, all right? Yeah. Is this thing even on right now? Oh, my bad. It looked like it wasn't on. Yeah. Let's just get this video over with. Reason number 9 why CM drunk stinks. Wait, hold up. I'm not done with reason number 8. Don't forget, guys, CM Punk was WWE champion, right? For a year. He beat everybody, by the way. And he even got a match with The Rock, right? And he's still complaining. I don't know what he wants. What does he want? Like literally, what else? Oh, I want to be in the main event of WrestleMania. Too bad, too sad, damn it. You're not that good. You suck. You don't deserve to be in the main event. Why would you be in the main event when The Rock, Cena, Taker, Shawn Michaels, no, Michaels was retired, but, you know, who else was there? Brock Lesnar, all these stars were around during this time. You think you're going to be in the main event? You suck, bitch. You're not going to be in the main event, all right? You know where you're going to be? In the middle of the card with the rest of the jobbers. That's where you're going to be. You should be happy you're even WWE champion, dude. Like, relax. Oh my gosh, I hate this guy so much. Yeah, reason number... Like, you know what's crazy? I heard, I forgot who it was. They're like, if CM Punk never left, he probably would have made evented that year's WrestleMania. No, he wouldn't. Because guess what? Daniel Bryan is even a bigger star than CM Punk. When CM Punk's like, I deserve to be in the main event. It's like, no, even Daniel Bryan, he's going to main event before you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're not that important, dude. You're not relevant. You're just not. Nobody gives a shit about you, dude. Except for your 3 fans who are going to comment on this video. Word Lifer, how could you not like CM Punk? Oh, this guy's clearly looking for attention. Oh, he's ignorant. It's like, no, I'm not, bro. CM Punk stinks. He didn't draw a dime. Oh, that should have been one of the reasons on this list. He didn't draw a dime when he was champion. Honorable mention. There you go. Reason number 9 why CM Punk sucks. He finally main evented WrestleMania, right? When the prestige of WrestleMania died down. The prestige of being in the WrestleMania main event is gone, dude. You know when it died? In 2020. Do you know what happened in 2020? That was the first time WrestleMania became 2 nights. As soon as WrestleMania became 2 nights, the prestige of it was gone. You know what? No, I'm sorry. The prestige of WrestleMania went away when the women went on last. When Vince McMahon decided to put the bitches on last, that's when the WrestleMania main event came to an end. The prestige of it came to a screeching halt, okay? All right? CM Punk main evented, I believe, in 2025. And guess what? He didn't even actually main event. He main evented night 1. Bro, that's not a main event. That's not the last match of WrestleMania. Oh my gosh! And Michael Cole is sitting there screaming, "Finally, CM Punk!" Like, shut the fuck up, Michael Cole. You know that's not the main event. Stop the foolishness, dude. Don't be an asshole, dude. If they're telling you to scream that, just say, Hunter, I'm not screaming that. All right? I'm like, don't like, come on. This is not the main event of WrestleMania. But I think he main evented WrestleMania for real this year. Okay? But guess what? Nobody cares. Nobody was watching. Nobody gives a shit, dude. Whatever. I guess this guy could be happy. He could be like, I finally main evented WrestleMania after 25 years of scratching and scrawling. Wait, what did you say? My bad. Scratching and crawling. I finally get to main event WrestleMania. Oh my gosh, dude. CM Punk did it. Bro, why are the fans this happy over fake wrestling, dude? Wrestling is done. Wrestling is so dead. Oh my gosh. Reason number 10. We're finally at the end. Reason number 10 why this drunk stinks. His promo style, okay? CM Punk's promo style is literally just breaking the fourth wall, which means that anybody can do it. It's not like what he's doing is not special. You feel me? Like, any wrestler can just break the fourth wall and act like they have talent. You're not actually doing anything special. Like, who do you think is better at promos? The Rock or CM Punk? And I know some people are going to say, well, word life, you're comparing CM Punk to literally the greatest promo wrestler of all time. All right, who do you think is better at promos? John Cena or CM Punk? And guess what? Even John Cena, he's the one who tries to jump in and be like, guess what? I can break the fourth wall too. You know what I'm saying? Because for some weird reason, John Cena likes to break the fourth wall and tries to be cool like the kiddos. Bro, who do you think is better at promos? CM Punk or like Vince McMahon? It's Vince. Vince is way better than CM Punk. Like, if you told me I had to listen to one cut of promo, I'd rather listen to Vince. Vince's voice is way more charismatic. Vince McMahon's facial expressions, everything. He's better than him in general. Vince McMahon doesn't have to break the fourth wall. And it's his own show. He can literally break it if he wants to, and he still doesn't break the fourth wall. He still stays in character. Bro, breaking the fourth wall is, oh my gosh. It's gay. Disclaimer, all right? The meaning of gay. Lighthearted, carefree, merry, or bright. Embodying a state of joy and high spirits, rather than its primary usage as synonym for sexuality. Bro, okay? So when YouTube tries to take me down, look, I just gave the definition of it, okay? Back to the video. Please don't take this video down. I'm not going to bleep that word out either. Every time I say that, they take the video down. But that's what breaking the fourth wall is, dude. It's so trash. Like, I said this in my last CM Punk video, all right? If I were one of the wrestlers in the backstage and CM Punk and I are in the middle of a promo battle and he says, yeah, that's why you got divorced in real life, dude. Right? Say you try to do that, right? And the audience went, oh. When the promo is done, first of all, after he says that, you're going to just see me shake my head, right? Be like, okay, yeah. And when we go into the locker room, I'm reaching into my bag, right? I'm pulling out my AK-47 that somehow fit in my backpack, right? And that's the end of your life. Your life is coming to a screeching halt. You don't disrespect me like that, dude. All right? And let me tell you, if CM Punk even asked me in the backstage, say he tells me like, hey, can I talk about your wife's divorce? You know, it'll put over our rivalry. It'll blur the lines between fiction and reality. Just for asking me that question, I'm pulling out the AK-47. And before I unload it on you, I'm shoving it up your ass, all right? And then I'll start hitting the trigger, okay? That's what's gonna happen. I wonder if YouTube's gonna take me down for talking about guns. Whatever, I don't even give a shit about YouTube. I'm so sick of this crap. YouTube is such a piece of shit, bro. I hate YouTube so much, bro. Like, they stopped putting my videos in the algorithm for some reason. Oh, that's because you don't post often enough. I'm too lazy to post often enough, okay? I'm never going to be on here like full-time. Actually, I am. I'm back full-time, all right? I'm making a video every day, all right? Yeah, that right there was the 10 reasons why this drunk stinks. This was one of the messiest videos I've ever made. I don't even remember half of the things I said. Yeah, I hope it was a good video. I'll listen back to it when I post it, so yeah. Let me know how you guys feel about this drunk, okay? If you're one of the people who likes CM Punk, I understand why you like him. Okay, you can say it in the comments, all right? I'm not one of these jackasses like Walt Clyde who's going to take your video down, all right? I mean, take your comment down. I'll leave your comment up, okay? And I'll reply reply to it. I'll read it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, why do you have a different opinion from me? You know what? I want to make a video about Walt Clyde. He's probably next. Yeah, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. See you in the next video. I'm gonna post it today. All right. Peace out, everybody.